Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining me here. Let me get my screen share up with you. All right. Got it going here. All right. This is Brett Owens from Afluencer, and we are going to go through our 10-minute demo. So we keep things kind of crisp here. Move my participant screen over. Keep things crisp. I'm happy to take your questions throughout or after. Type those in. I'll either get to them on the fly or I'll get to them at the 10-minute mark here. So the little Q&A with the discussion, type in anything that you have for me, and I'm happy to cover it either on the fly or after. All right, let's look. Let's start with our influencer directory. I'll show you how to get your brand in front of our influencers, how to post a collab so that our verified influencers can apply. You'll then field applications from qualified influencers, so who meet the criteria that you go ahead and that you define in your collab, and I'll show you how to do that. And then when you approve, I'll show you how to chat with the influencer, and away you go, how to coordinate your campaign. Get them paid. We don't do payment yet through Afluencer, but we can do that. I do that via PayPal. So I'll show you all that good stuff. So let me kind of get rolling here. You can see in the upper right, we're at officially at 8,600 verified influencers. We bring on about 20 or 30 or more influencers per day. So as you continue to use our system, you'll see more and more influencers. So that's just kind of a nice benefit of being posted, being active here. Just get your brand, get your collab posted. We'll kind of do the legwork on the influencer recruitment for you. So what we do is we get you set up with a brand profile. So this is actually our own Afluencer profile. And then the next step, once we kind of establish a brand presence for you, is we want to post one or more collabs. So a collab is basically a partner type opportunity. You can think of an affiliate program. If you have a commission-based offer, that may be one section. And then if you're also looking to add some sort of pay per post component, branch out into sort of that higher level influencer side of things, that could be another one. You can see I've got my tiers split up where I have my micro influencers, and then I kind of have my higher end influencers, and I've got those split up by criteria. Let me take you through that to show you what I mean. So for our micro friends, this is our collab, and I've got just a little background eye candy image here, name, about the collab. So this is kind of what we're looking for in here. The welcome message is something that I can then send to influencers who I approve to our collab. And then I've got various criteria here where I can say, hey, I'm looking for US-based influencers. I'm looking to focus on these specific interests where we're looking at wellness, fitness, beauty, fashion, hair, lifestyle, travel, you name it. So this would be the different influencer interests. Channels on our influencer side of things. So we can specify our channels here if we would like. Total number of followers. So if we have a minimum number of followers that we're looking for, we can specify those here. So I'm looking for 10,000 or more for our micro campaign, 20 or 25,000 or more. I forgot offhand for our regular influencers. Age group, gender. So if these demographics are also desirable or important to you, you can define these here. Matching mode, I'm going to recommend you set this to only users who match the criteria. So when I talked about how we would have a selection of influencers who meet your criteria, that's there. And then the last section is what we pay. So you sort of the pay range for the opportunity, and then your commission here, whether you want this private or public, and away you go. You can also preview your matches here, so I can view matches and I can see influencers who are a potential match for my collab. So I've got 500 potential matches here that I can go ahead, I can sort through. Alexis Montgomery here, fashion, lifestyle, food blogger. If I want to see what Alexis's statistics are, her top countries by followers, her engagement rate, I want to see her most recent post, her demographics, I can see all this stuff here. And then if I want to invite Alexis to one of my collabs, I can hit the invite button, and this will directly advertise my collab to her. Not only advertise, but it'll send out a personal invite from me to Alexis. So if I go back to my collabs, you can see as I get applications here, they show up, and we've got a couple of ways you can view it here, whether you want to see the tiles or you want to see it like an email inbox. So I've got my influencers coming in here. I can accept or reject If I reject, it just kind of fades away. But when I accept, then I get this green message icon. And I've got Jelena here, who I'm working with to post a reel. And she actually just sent me a video. So what I'll actually do when I'm off the horn with you all here is I'll go ahead, download, I'll check that out. I'm sure it's awesome. She had this idea for a reel. She's been in the creator business almost 10 years. So she was going to offer tips, future new influencers, how to monetize their work. So I'll check out Jelena's video. If it's good, she'll post it. She'll send me that link. And then I'll ask for her PayPal info and I'll pay her via PayPal. So we were paying her $200 for this collab, which is the maximum offer. You can see I talked about that in the chat here. That's where I do recommend, if you've got different collabs, you can kind of tier it. It's helpful to have that range so that you kind of pre-negotiate your rates with your influencers here. All right, what else did I have to show you? We've got 2 or 3 minutes left. Go ahead, if you have any questions that you want, go ahead and type that in now, and we'll go ahead and get to it. Let me show you the influencer directory and how you can filter. So I've got the filters here. These are set up by my view matches. So if you want to toggle these, you can do that. You can say, hey, I'm looking for, let's say I have a wellness product. So I want to target down here, health, fitness, yoga, wellness, nutrition. And this is going to then filter our directory again. So I've got 146 potential partners here. Anna Snyder. Anna's great. We've worked with her before. Many of our brands have also. So we can see Anna's engagement rate, where it falls with respect to the number of followers that she has. We can see the gender and age distribution of her followers. You can see Anna's most recent post here also. So again, if I want to invite Anna, I can go ahead and invite her. If I want to message her, because I already have something, already have a conversation open with Anna, I can go ahead and I can also hit that message, and that'll go ahead and tee up our messages going back and forth. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. We have a newsletter going out here in a few minutes that we would love to get you featured in. Let me see if I got a preview here for you. So this is going out to our influencers today, and you can see that we advertise our hot collabs. So we'd love to get you featured in here if you have a new collab. And then the apply here button goes directly to your collab opportunity, and then influencers can start applying and get rolling there. So let me know if we can help you out with that. Let me go ahead and take a peek at questions and see what we have. I have a question on the Shopify from a Shopify store owner. So let me go ahead and show you our Shopify app. This is relatively new, is our Afluencer app for Shopify. What you can do is hit the add app button, and this will add our app to your Shopify store. Go ahead and get you rolling. And then we set up a brand profile for you with the Shopify store, kind of establish that presence. So a lot of stuff that I just kind of showed you, we're doing that automatically. So we'd love to help you out if you're a Shopify store owner. We also have a BigCommerce app on the way as well. So that's going to be coming soon for our BigCommerce friends out there also. Okay, looks like that was it for questions. So if you do have anything, Brett at Afluencer goes back to me. If you go to our homepage, we've got live chat on it. Not just our homepage, any page on our site or in our app has live chat. So it's going to be in the lower right that it'll pop up for you. You can go ahead and you can ping me. Amikai's our support manager. He can help you out as well. Or if you want to get a hold of me, you can send Amikai a message and he can come grab me, transfer the chat, and away we go. If you want to do this one-on-one, more than happy to do a screen share with you also. So we can set up a Zoom if you'd like to do that. Just let me know. Otherwise, I thank you for joining. Hope it was helpful today. Stay in touch. Let us know how we can help with your influencer marketing. We look forward to having you on the platform, getting your collab, getting it out there, letting the influencer world know about it. So thanks again. I hope to talk to you soon.